Leaders is a print-and-play fan expansion to 7 Wonders Duel designed by Michael Gallo. Powerful new leaders come to your aid with their special abilities as you try to build the best civilization. There are enough options and combinations to add many new strategies to your games. This expansion comes with 42 leader cards, 2 wonders, and a couple of markers. Every leader card has a graphic of their special ability on the top, its recruitment cost to the left, and the leader's name on the bottom left. Some leaders provide a one-time benefit, some provide ongoing benefits, and some provide points at the end of the game. The most common leader cards grant endgame points. Hypatia costs 3 coins to recruit but gives you 1 additional point at the end of the game for each of your green buildings. Nebuchadnezzar gives you 1 additional point for each blue building, and there are leaders that give points for all the other building types. Justinian gives you 3 points at the end of the game for each set of a blue, green, and red building, and Plato gives you 7 points for each set of a brown, gray, blue, yellow, green, red, and purple building. These leaders give points for progress tokens, wonders, coins, and chaining symbols, or they just give you some points. These 4 leaders have chaining symbols, which means you can build the more valuable building for free even if you don't have the building from the prior era. For instance, here, thanks to Xenophon, Silver Meeple can build Lighthouse for free even though Red Meeple already built the tavern. Leonardo da Vinci provides all the chaining symbols. During setup, you might want to include da Vinci or the 4 other cards, and not both. There are leaders that provide military advantages, make your opponents lose money, perform unnatural science experiments, and another 10 you should just look them up. Speaking of which, you'll really want to check out the rulebook for details about the leaders, even the ones that seem obvious to you, because most of the leaders come with subtle rules clarifications. Here's how you play with them. Players start with 3 additional coins from the bank, then decide who goes first. Red Meeple and Silver Meeple had an arm wrestle, and Red Meeple is going first. Now you'll select your leaders. This process will look familiar. You'll deal out 4 leader cards. Silver Meeple, who is going second, chooses a leader. Red Meeple chooses 2 leaders. Silver Meeple takes the last leader. Deal out 4 more leader cards. Red Meeple chooses a leader, Silver Meeple chooses 2 leaders, and Red Meeple takes the last leader. Shuffle the new wonder cards into the deck and proceed with selecting the wonders. The only other change to the game is leader selection, which occurs every age before you lay out the cards for the structures. Both players take back all their leader cards so the other player can't see them and selects one to use this age. They also make another decision, which is to either pay the leader's cost to recruit them or discard the leader for money. Silver Meeple and Red Meeple reveal their leaders simultaneously. Red Meeple tossed its leader card away, showing that it wants the money. Red Meeple gets 2 coins. No matter how many cards Red Meeple has, it only gets 2 coins for this action. Silver Meeple played its card in front of it. It plans to recruit its leader. Silver Meeple pays the coins to the bank and resolves any immediate abilities, if the leader has any. Once the leaders are resolved, build the structure for that age and keep playing. The Roam Wonder allows the player to randomly draw 2 leader cards from the undrawn leaders, add them to their leader pool, and then they get to recruit 1 leader for free right then and there. The Abu Simbel Wonder lets you bury a leader you have already recruited. The leader no longer has abilities, but at the end of the game is worth twice as many points as its recruitment cost. For example, Solomon provides an immediate ability of drawing a card from those discarded during the game and building it for free. Well, once Solomon's done that, Solomon's not really worth anything to you, so you can bury Solomon for 6 points at the end of the game. If you have the Pantheon expansion, there's another 17 leaders for you to check out, but you'll have to do that on your own. And that's all you need to know to play 7 Wonders Duel Leaders.